It's time for 2 MLB picks for Tuesday, May 7th, which happens to be my oldest son's birthday. He is turning 10 years old, which is amazing to me. Time flies by so quickly. Yesterday, I was extremely confident in my Mariners pick. I'm really sorry that the pick failed us. I cannot believe that Seattle could not put more than one run on the board against Simeon Wood-Richardson. Come on, guys! As a general rule in life, it's okay to fall. The most important thing is how you react after a failure. And I like to envision myself rolling up my sleeves and rebounding with a success. That's what we're going to do after the missed Seattle pick. Baseball pick number 1 for May 7 is as follows: over 8.5 runs in the Tigers vs. Guardians matchup. By the way, this is one of my premium picks that are being shared with paid members at mjpicks.com. Let me explain some of my arguments. If you take a look at each team's past 10 games, the under has generated a 12-7-1 record, which is nice. Kenta Maeda gets the nod for the Tigers. His first 4 starts with his new club were pretty bad, as he owned a 7.64 ERA. He has performed much better in his last 2 outings by giving up just 1 run across 11 innings. He is a decent pitcher, but I believe his good run will come to a halt tonight. Meanwhile, Cleveland will send Logan Allen to the mound. Last year, as a rookie, he posted a 1.40 whip statistic. The league average being 1.30, that means he had more traffic on the bases than an average pitcher. This year, his whip stat is roughly the same, and his ERA is quite high at 5.11. Ouch! Allen has allowed 5 long balls in his past 4 outings. He has trouble keeping the ball in the yard. He has surrendered at least 2 runs in each of his past 5 appearances. So in short, it's hard to trust him. Let's move on to the second pick of the day after this quick break. You are getting a nice bonus today because both betting tips represent premium picks that I clearly like enough to bet. Here is the second one. I am taking Jose Berrios from the Toronto Blue Jays to record under 17.5 outs in Philadelphia. In other words, I believe he won't last 6 innings or more on the mound. I think the line is inflated here. First, he is having a fantastic start to the 2024 campaign, so the betting public will tend to back him up. However, all good things must come to an end, and a start on the road against the 4th best offense in the big leagues seems like a good spot to falter. Obviously, this bet seems scary at first sight, because Berrios has lasted at least 6 innings in 6 of his 7 starts this year. However, let's take the opposite view. What if you would have placed a bet on starters facing the Phillies to get under 17.5 outs? In the past 19 games, you would have racked up a 15-4 record. So in short, starting pitchers don't often last that long on the mound against Philly. Given that I was able to get positive odds this morning, which means it is being viewed as an underdog pick, I think we have good value here. Give me Berrios to get under 17.5 outs at Citizens Bank Park. Before I let you go, here is a quick look at yesterday's premium picks across all sports. We finished with a 3-2 record, which is fine. We are the Bookie Crushers and we just keep grinding. You are invited to join the 117 current paid members at mjpicks.com so that we can work very hard to give your bankroll a nice boost. so that you can earn some extra cash while having a lot of fun. See you at mjpicks.com, my friend.